Hello everyone, I'm going to do a quick opening, quick opening stuff this week. I got one thing in the mail and I wanted to open it up, unbox it, whatever you want to call it. I'm not 100% sure I know what's in here. I know what's in here, but I don't know what's in here. So I subscribe to the Mystery Wrestling Patreon. For a while I was getting the posters, doing that tier. I think it was like $38 or something like that for that tier. Cause I wanted the Toronto poster, for the show that I went to there. And, so I got some posters that signed from them. And then another poster, I got one poster for, what was it? Mystery Wrestling 20, I think it was 20. And then another one showed up, and I was just like, that's weird. And I looked at the shipping label, and both the shipping labels were fine, but there was like another label on the side, and it had another person's name on it. And I'm like, that's weird. So I contacted Mystery Wrestling on Patreon, and I was just like, hey, do you guys want me to just mail the poster to this guy so he gets his poster? I was totally willing to just do that because, like, I like Mystery Wrestling. Whatever. It's like, whatever, 8. I think it ended up being $8 to ship it because I should have put it in an envelope. It would have been cheaper, but I'm stupid and I didn't do that. I think that's the catch around it. I'm not 100% sure, but I was like, hey, do you want me to mail it to this guy? And they're like, yeah, that would be great. Like, let us know, what we owe you, or we can send you merchandise or whatever. I think he said like a merch grab bag or a gift bag or whatever. And I was just like, I like merch. Like, I'm about that because, like, it's me. So like, if you send me merch, that'd be sick. Like, yeah. And then, this showed up. They did ask for my shirt size, so I assumed that there's probably going to be a shirt in there. Also on the, what's that called? The customs thing, it does say a t-shirt. So I assume a t-shirt's in here. So we'll see what t-shirt is in here. There is kind of a rip in the bag, and it looks like the shirt might be black. So that's an indicator that maybe it's a black shirt. Probably is going to be. But anyways, love Mystery Wrestling. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite promotions. I got my scissors here. I'm gonna open this up. It's one of my favorite promotions. I was very excited to see that they added a show for Vancouver for Dynasty weekend because I will be going to Vancouver for Dynasty, and I actually messaged them on Patreon. And I was like, hey, is there any, should I wait? Because what happened for the Toronto show was I booked my flights for Toronto, and I booked it to fly in Saturday morning and fly back Sunday afternoon. Quick in and out kind of thing. Well, they ended up moving up the time for All Out, and then they ended up announcing the Mystery Wrestling show for that day. So my flights were all sorts of jacked up. I ended up making it to All Out, not having to book the flight in, but I rescheduled my flight out, and I had to, because I'm a cheap ass, I do basic economy. I had to book a second flight out. So I wanted to kind of avoid that for this time. So I asked, like, hey, should I wait on booking my flight? And they're like, yeah. Very subtly, like, maybe wait. And I was just like, okay. Well, needless to say, there's a deal on flights. And I'm like, well, let me just schedule one anyways. And turns out I booked it for Sunday, and I had needed to move it to Saturday, and I had to pay extra anyways to do that. But I didn't have to book a second flight, so that was at least good. Anyways, that's enough diatribe. You want to see what's in here. It is a shirt. Obviously, it is. Oh, that's a good one. I do not have this one. All right. Mystery Wrestling, I believe. Matter of fact, I know that this is an all the marbles Mystery Wrestling shirt. So that is very exciting there with the Mystery Wrestling marbles there. And it looks like, I don't know, maybe Sasquatch's hand holding the bag. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's on the back. That's the back of the shirt. Oh, God. There's a whole front of the shirt, too. How about that? With the little Mystery Wrestling logo on the breast area there, the front boob. I don't know what these. I forget what the technical terminology is for that, but that is a sweet shirt. So you got the Mystery Wrestling on the front, you got the marbles on the back. Very sick shirt. I will be wearing this. Actually, I'll be wearing this to the show in Vancouver because, yeah, hell yeah. I do have a few Mystery Wrestling shirts. I have them in large, and like for some reason, I don't know if it's just the shirts they use or I don't know. I doubt it's like weird Canadian size, but the shirts I have are just like kind of a little too small. That like even when I just like move around, they kind of rise up, and I'm like Jey Uso, not without the eat part. But so I asked for an extra large this time just to see how that would fit. And then also included is a sticker, which here we go. It says "Definitely Alive Jason Exile," who I got a picture with at the Toronto Mystery Wrestling Show, which that is very exciting, and that is a very, very awesome package from Mystery Wrestling. So I appreciate that. You guys rule. I really recommend their Patreon, mysterywrestling.com. Go there, sign up. You get all the, for I think it's $8 a month, maybe $8.50. I'm not 100% sure, but you get all of the previous episodes. You get the links to watch all those. You get lots of other bonus stuff. You get all the news and stuff like that, all conveniently sent to your email, which is worth it, in my opinion, even though I see it on Twitter, like I subscribe to their Twitter and get the notifications. So I see any Mystery Wrestling announcement like immediately because I'm just that big of a dork. But yes, thank you to Evil Uno and the entire crew over there at Mystery Wrestling. And I hope you guys didn't go broke sending this to me, but I do really appreciate it. And I will see Mystery Wrestling in Vancouver, and I will see the people watching this video sometime soon. Probably not this week anymore. Maybe this weekend, maybe next week. I'm not sure. We'll see what's going on in the world and what I want to talk about, but I figured I would open this up because I was very curious on what was in the bag, and now we know. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, say how much you like Mystery Wrestling or don't like Mystery Wrestling. And if you don't like Mystery Wrestling, I guess that's your choice. I can't make you like it. But anyways, bye.